Hello, you are welcome to my channel. I am Esther, popularly known as ST Love. On this channel, we talk about relationship, marriage, and godly parenting. So, today I'm going to be sharing 5 amazing tips to show love and respect to your husband. So, if you're a woman, this is particularly for you, especially if you're married. All right, before we go into the topic, if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome. And if this is your first time watching me, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Welcome back. To every woman out there, respecting your husband is like giving him the wings to do whatever you want him to do. So ask yourself, why is your respect important to your husband? When you show your husband how much you appreciate him and respect what he does or thinks, you are in a way charging his batteries. And let me tell you, he's ready to conquer the world, knowing he has you by his side. When you respect your husband, you're also acknowledging him as a good leader who is capable of taking care of his family. So, here are 5 beautiful tips to help you show love and respect to your husband. Tip number 1, give him your undivided attention. Too often, we are distracted by tension or other things when our spouses are talking to us. Some of us women watch TV, others shop online or browse social media, but that's not right. If he's speaking to you, stop everything you're doing and look him in the eye when you both are communicating. Don't be on your phone when he's trying to talk to you. Even if you guys are watching a movie together, make an effort to put your phone away to give him all your attention at that moment. This gesture will say that you are in the moment enjoying it with your partner. Listen to what your partner says. Listening doesn't mean sitting there while you're thinking about the kids, what you need to do at the office, or what you should cook for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. No. Listening shows how engaged you are in the conversation. And if you don't know how to be attentive, please, women, ask him questions. Asking him if he needs help is not a bad idea. Asking questions shows that you care and you are paying attention to him. But remember not to overdo it. And this leads us to tip number 2. Tip number 2, ask him how he feels. Men can sometimes be very timid. They try to put on a brave face thinking that exposing their true feelings means they are weak. Wives, do you know why most men don't like sharing their feelings and other details about themselves with you? If you don't know, let me tell you. It's because some women don't respect privacy. They discuss everything about their husbands with their family and friends, and that's not okay. As a wife, let him know you are his number one go-to person. Let him know he can share everything with you. Build that confidence and give him that trust to always open up to you, no matter how bad the feeling is. Let him know you are his safe zone and that you love him and respect him no matter his weaknesses. The way you treat and respect your husband can either make him or break him. So be wise. No wonder the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 1 says, "A wise woman strengthens her family, but a foolish woman destroys hers by what she does." Please, wives, be wise. Be wise. Tip number 3, tell him what you appreciate about him. In case you don't know, let me tell you that men respond to praise and appreciation just as much as women do. One of the biggest things that makes a man melt is when his wife supports him and believes in him. He goes to work every day and deals with long hours of work and a lot of issues. Sometimes he helps the kids to get to bed at home and then he feeds them. He also takes care of almost all the bills, if not all. If you Ask me what respect looks like in a marriage. It isn't all that difficult. Love and respect in marriage can be expressed through small gestures. One thing that shows a man you respect him is to tell him all these things that you appreciate about him. For instance, you can tell him you understand how hard he works, tell him he's a good man, tell him he inspires you. When he cleans the house for you, whether he took out the garbage, replaced the light bulb, cooks for you, did the dishes or laundry, shops for you, or run errands for you, please recognize him for his acts of service every now and then. Show him that you appreciate what he does for you. Even the simplest of things, notice and recognize it all. Believe me, whenever you appreciate something out loud, you tend to get more of it. Always be proud of the man that he is. This makes him feel like a superhero. Tip number 4, use a loving tone. A big part of respect for a man isn't just what you say, it's how you say it. Oftentimes, we aren't even aware we are using a tone until our partner gets upset. But when a wife speaks in a kind and loving manner to her husband, believe me, there is no better sound to a man. If your tone at home is cold, then your spouse will not look forward to coming home to you. Sometimes we pick tones from our surroundings. If you find out your tone has become distasteful, rude, and harsh, check the tone of your friends and neighbors. When you correct your partner with an attacking tone, your partner will become defensive. But when you do so with a loving and respectful tone, your partner will accept correction easily. When it comes to love making, also, your tone can either turn your spouse on or off. The more you become considerate of your partner's feelings, let me tell you, the more you will work on your tone delivery to communicate love. So the key takeaway here is that don't criticize your husband. Build him up to maintain love and respect in your marriage. Tip number 5, cook him a very delicious meal. There's a popular saying that you can reach a man's heart through his stomach. It always made me laugh to hear that, but truly it is not far from the truth. Men love home cooked food. You do not have to be a great chef to make a nice, simple homemade meal for your husband. For most men, cooking is a way of showing love and dedication to themselves and to the entire family. So if you're thinking about how to respect your husband more, just cook him his favorite meal and surprise him with a delicious food. When a man eats good food all the time, he definitely will love his wife. Always. Please use the comment box below. I would love to read your story. Tell us how good foods improved your love life. In conclusion, I want you to know that however good a marriage looks, when there is no respect, it can crumble. That's why love and respect between a husband and a wife are the cornerstones of a happy and fulfilling relationship. If you desire a long-lasting and blissful relationship with your spouse, make every possible effort to foster love and respect in your marriage. Both spouses should equally respect each other, because if you lack respect, you are likely to slip into harsh arguments and sometimes fights, and you are more likely to use hurtful words. Thank you. If you find these tips helpful, let me know in the comments section. And please don't forget to like this video and also share it with your loved ones. Thank you and see you.